It is what it is. I give it my best, man. Like, too many second chances. I don't think the killer's that good, and they played super, super smart as a team, right? Like, I don't know what else I could have done. They're at a huge advantage. I tried to win them. I couldn't. It's very difficult when someone's at that much of an advantage, man. It's super, super difficult. Even if you play it right, it's super difficult. And I think I did play it right. Very nice. Didn't realize I was Myers. So these are probably no one comes, right? Really, Orc? Really? You're just gonna do that? Is that smart? Nice dead horse. I need to stop baiting the dead horse. I'm not doing that. Got some nice dead odds. Hello. This is a super good loop. Should know how to use it as well. No work a body blocker now, you know. She was healing, so she doesn't have any safety. Very nice. If they're healing, they don't have any defensive perks. We're going to bring her to this hook near the gens. I think probably Myers would have done better than Knight in the last game. The ins and downs are super good. Yeah, I think Myers would have. The fact that they could keep Shift W in, and there's nothing I could do about it, is what hurt us like loads in that match. There's like, ins and down killers are super underrated, especially at the higher level. Like, it's really important. I think Knight's just dog shit. I really do. I'll get Jeej. Tell the difference between like potential comp sniping Swift and just like an ordinary team, right? Dead odds. She had it right. Why didn't she dead hard? Do you have a chill one here and there, or also it's back and forth? So, one thing I think people get confused with is when they're going against solos and Swift. And they think it's, you know, chill and sweat, I guess. You'll go against sometimes 4-mans, you'll go against sometimes 3-mans, 2-mans, and one, like, and, you know, solos. The solos will be the more relaxing matches because they're the more balanced matches, right? If you play really well with Killer, you will feel what will happen when you play really well with your thing, right? If you're playing against a Swift, even if you're playing really well, it doesn't really matter. It's still going to be a stressful, very, very unfair match against you. If the Swift's good, of course. Then you've got, you know, if the Swift's good, but that's kind of the gist. Like, solo's going to be the easiest matches on average. 4-mans are going to be the hardest matches on average. Nothing's black and white, shades are grey, but that's the gist, right? Well done. But as I said, Myers is super underrated. The insta-down shit, like, I don't get it. I don't get how people are like, Myers is bad because it takes a while to get to his power. Well, it doesn't. It really doesn't. With these add-ons, it really doesn't. And when you get to level 2, nearly level 3, you could just tap it and get an instant whenever you want with an extended launch. So, instead of hitting a survivor and then just running away and just healing infinitely like that last match, I could just down them instantly. That's kind of big. It's kind of big. But that's my opinion anyway. And I'm opinionated as fuck. Which is why people who are very controlling and hate people who have their own opinions of shit really don't like me. I couldn't care less though. I don't care about controlling people. I embrace all opinions, even if I don't agree with them. I respect that you have them. Always prefer playing against a Swift that tends to tank, mash the table over a team that just crouches and pushes out gens. That last team I went against felt like some comp Swift, where, you know, they shift W into corner of the maps while people rush gen. Like, they don't play with skill, they play with intelligence, right? So, instead of being like, right, I'm going to go to this loop, and I'm going to have really good reactions, and I'm going to perfectly do this, but then I'm going to look at this exact spot and then do this, and it's all going to be so... They don't really do that. What they do is, okay, if I run to this corner of the map and go down, him picking me up and walking to a hook is going to waste 20 seconds. Then he needs to walk back to a gen, which is going to waste another 15 seconds. So that's 35 seconds. If we get 2 survivors on 1 gen, they can nearly finish that gen before he gets back. Okay, so I'll just run to the corner of the map and then go down. That's what they play like. So it's different. It's like different style. They abuse poorly designed